Okay, everybody, here you are. I got a request to see the goat, and it's naked glory. You can kind of see, got rags and pieces and parts all over the place. You can got tools on the floor and whatnots. It is a job. It is a job, but I got a question on. Basically, I was going to tell you the step down of how I accomplished this so far. Whenever I installed my driving lights, I didn't have weatherproof plugs, so I had them directly wired in. I had to cut those wires. I had to remove the hardware for the engine guards, so I could swing those out. Those actually butterfly out here. They butterfly out, so you get out of the road. Which, I mean, that makes it real nice. Then you start removing the side plastics, which then you drain. I had to drain the tank. I had a full tank whenever I started this job. So I pumped the tank down, drained it out, removed the 2 rear bolts on the tank, plus a breathing hose, and it came off. Then I had to remove the cooling fan for the radiator. I had to unbolt it, move it aside. Then on this side, this here, don't like that. On this side we have the, this is like a vacuum line, I believe so. I think it's part of the emissions on it. You have to take 2 bolts out of that, remove 4 bolts out of the valve cover, remove them, and then the valve cover pops up, slides out to the left side. But she's a mess right now. She's a mess. Waiting for parts. I do have the plugs for the driving lights coming in tomorrow, supposedly. The valve cover gasket is supposed to be coming in tomorrow. The shims mid to late week. And I did order a, well, you see that, I don't know if you can see it too well, but the front fender is turning light blue again every year or so. So I got a heat gun for that. And I'll show you guys the heat gun whenever I get it and how it works on this. But yeah, that's the progress so far. Oh, I did finally got around replacing the clutch cable on her. Yeah, I ordered that in middle of winter time. I just ran with the KZ clutch cable, plus it worked. It was just a little long. I put the new clutch cable on it. I got new oil for her, new filters. You just don't change your oil filter, you change your, there's the oil in that bag there. Change your air filters and stuff. Now we'll be using this on the hardware to put it back together. Yes. This is the aluminum one, anti-seize, it'll work. That's for the hardware for the engine guards. Oh, you do have to remove the side plugs. I think I'm gonna be able to see it too well in this dimly poor, but there's two covered side plugs on the side of the on the left side of the engine. Top one is so you can see whenever top dead center comes around. The middle, the bottom one, the larger one in the middle, that's to put your socket and ratchet in, so you can turn it over by hand to get to top dead center. She's sitting on top dead center now. I do have to remove the chain adjuster, timing chain adjuster. I gotta loosen it up and pop it out yet. That's to be done. The cams are actually sitting in place for the most part. They're underneath this rag here with the chain on and everything, so they're the main thing is just to keep it in time. Well, make sure you remember it's in time. And how you do it is, well, I'll have to show you that in a later video, possibly. But yeah, this is MuzzleMike, just showing you, giving you a little bit of an update on this. This is Jose, the man, Angel, gets on going on about it. And I did notice she is a teeny bit low on the antifreeze in the overflow bottle. Not a big deal. I mean, she's still, she dropped maybe a quarter of an inch at the most, eighth of an inch. Where I normally had, I actually got a little mark line on it where I like to keep it. But yeah, this was MuzzleMike. Hope you all have a great day. Signing out.